this is David with Dave Fish 84. Welcome to another episode. I want to show you real quick what we're using here. These are the beach bum lures. Get them right here at Chasing Tails in Morehead City. One I got mine with was this pink and white and yellow silver one, but any color is going to work. They did say pink and white was a hot color. I know green can be good, natural colors. But what we're doing is trolling right now with some Uzuris and just kind of looking around for fish that are busting or people that are hooked up. We were blind casting a bit. I was not filming, and I just felt that one big solid hit fit right through the line on the hit. These things do have really sharp teeth. I only had a 20-pound leader on. I bumped it up to 30. I probably could go a lot more than that, but I'd rather get hit more. This guy's got a fish on over here. That's a good sign. So there's fish all around us. We're just looking for fish while we troll and cast net spots that look like they have potential. So we're gonna keep after them here. So we're around an artificial reef out here. It's quite large. It's what you see with all these boats fishing around it. And those bonito are chasing bait all around this island. There's also blackfin tuna and Spanish mackerel and bluefish, all kinds of stuff out here. So really it's about just kind of blind casting in areas of potential and keeping your eye out for when those fish do bust up on the surface. That's when, you know, they're easy to find. All right, this guy's hooked up in front of us. Kind of seem to be scattered around. Nobody's killing them, but see a fish being caught here and there. We got a fight. Good fighters.
Like something splashing right
Oh
here.
yeah. I'm gonna reel in my baits. We're going after that right away. They're blowing up in front of us. Just go ahead and keep going at it. I'll worry about those rods. I wouldn't even worry about the trolling stuff. Just keep it behind us and keep going at it. Okay.
Not real big.
This rod right here is all ready to go. All right, we got fish blowing up right in front. Looks like Spanish. He's got something trolling behind him. Go to the right. No, he's got lines right here. Go that way. Yeah, his lines are right here. Which I can't even cast because his lines are in between us and the fish. Oh, they're all over. Yeah, just get up past him. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Instantly. I got a jig right there ready to go. Yes! We got them trolling rods, to be honest. I gotta get them in.
This one here?
If you can reel one of those trolling rods in real quick, just we're gonna get up on some. Oh yeah, it's a nice fish. Gotta be a bonito. Oh, watch this boat. He's turning her. He's turning her.
Everybody's hooked up. Watch it behind the boat.
Is there a fish on that or snagged up? Might be a fish on it or somebody else's line. Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's line. It's just got chaotic quick. It just happened so fast. He just got his line.
Are you got Stik on still?
Oh yeah. It's a battle. Big battle here.
Okay.
If she opens her bail up.
So I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to open your bail?
Yeah, open your bail. We'll untie it. Man, this fish is stinking fighting like crazy, man. Holy cow. Woo! Unbelievable.
Okay, hon. You're free.
This is hard fighting fish on this. I haven't even seen it yet. Whew! Unbelievable. This rod is so fun on this. I'm gonna try to get it up towards the front. Nice. All right, let's check that out. Here's the net. All right, so that trolling rod got our first bonito. Come on.
Man, he's fighting now.
Oh my gosh. Let the line loose, let the line loose, let the line loose.
Okay. Got him?
No, I can't because you gotta let that line loose so he falls into the net. Let the line loose.
Get him. Pull him up. There you go.
Watch your leg. Woo! This is insane chaos.
Is that yours, hon?
Oh yeah. It's ultralight fishing on these things for me here. That was ridiculous. Just happened so fast. That camera there in my backpack, can you get that out? Oh man. Look at that stinking drag going on this. Yeah, yeah. I'm wondering how big this thing is, because this thing, I haven't even seen it yet.
You have your camera on too?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not.
Yeah, let's try to back up a little bit and get the whole thing in the frame if you can.
There's David.
I can't believe I haven't even seen this fish yet. Manhandling me. It's pretty light tackle for these. This is the way I prefer to do it.
There he is.
Oh yeah, nice. That is a super fun fish. All right. Good size one, actually. It's a really nice size bonito. All right.
All right.
That's a really nice one. Look at the size of that. That's actually not a small one at all.
Okay.
That was stinking awesome. All right, well that panned out. Check that out. Awesome, awesome bonito right there. We just got us some of the best food. You can go ahead and bleed this one and the one my buddy Mike got out. Put these things on ice, we're gonna get back on them. But that was just awesome. We went in where they were blowing up. Took a matter of seconds. I mean, I just fought that fish, what, 10 minutes or more in chaos and boats going everywhere, lines going everywhere. So yeah, we're in for a good day here.
Mike following up today.
We got some great sashimi and some shark bait all in one. All right, so that just happened in a matter of minutes. Total chaos, beautiful fish. I'm gonna bleed these things out and we're gonna keep after them. Good, just get us over there.
Guys, what's up right there?
Go around the left of him. Actually, right in the, just watch out for red boat.
You got one.
I just went right down to my knees.
I think you were just gonna fall in that blue pool over there. Yeah, that's smart. You went down to your knee.
Oh yeah.
See, I can't see.
So I guess that's a good thing I'm athletic. Yeah, they can just come up so quick and they're gone so quick.
Yeah, they're right there. If I'd had a shotgun, I could have shot that.
Yeah, I thought the thing was filming. They had fish busting. I got a perfect cast in on them. Nothing, and I realized my jig was all messed up. Didn't swim right. So we fished around, trolled around, searched for fish. We had multiple opportunities and missed fish. Some of the video just didn't turn out that great. But if you've never done this before, it is quite chaotic with so many boats. Within seconds of fish blowing up, you got a half dozen to a dozen boats. So you really got to be careful. It was a heck of a learning experience for us. Neither one of us had ever done this before. Had a great time. But our main target that day was actually to go for sharks. So after trolling and having a couple missed fish like this, we decided we were going to devote the rest of our day to just going after sharks. And I'm telling you what, it did not disappoint at all. Really look forward to doing this again, but I hope you enjoyed this next part. This was super exciting. All right, so we've done bonita fishing. It kind of slowed down a bit. We decided we're gonna take what we got after losing a couple, and we got the two in here. We're gonna go ahead and go for some sharks for a while in a pretty good spot, about 500 yards off the beach. About to throw on some ridiculous bait. Now I'm using circle hooks. Super important that you put these hooks in the bait in a way that's actually to hook the fish. Don't bury the hook too deep into these things. Honestly a bit nervous about this one. Here we go. So I'm just free lining this bonita head behind the boat, letting it drift out with the current. My buddy Mike had a bluefish head on a big J hook. Now I'm not a big fan of J hooks. They can swallow it. Harder to hook them. I really like the circle hooks because it's safer on the fish and easier to hook up. But either way, this first take on his float happens within a minute and a half. It was crazy. It was chaotic. We had some mechanical errors and it was a missed fish, but just how quick this happened was quite amazing. Oh, your bobber's down, dude. There's a shark on this right now.
Get him.
Where's the
You got him hooked?
where's the
Here. Just go do that right there. Here, can I get him then?
Yeah, get him.
You got him hooked?
No, I haven't hooked him yet. Look at this, y'all. Make sure your drag's tight enough. You're gonna have to really set the hook hard. Hold on. You have to set the hook hard with that. You got a big hook, big old hook on that. So Mike already had one taking his down. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did. He hooked.
Put a new piece of bait on there. He probably took it.
Set the drag right there by the...
That was out for all of like a minute, 2 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, he stole my bait and everything.
Yep, let's put it right back out there. And within a matter of minutes, one is taking mine. Was.
He ain't on there now?
Oh yeah, he is. Oh. Not sure why that happened. I know something popped or what happened. Usually with a circle hook, it does the trick really well. You never set the hook, you just apply pressure like I did. Normally it hooks up perfect in the corner of the mouth, but anyway, both happened with it just a matter of minutes. It was insane. So we re-rigged up, put fresh bait out, and didn't take long.
Back up a little bit or what?
Yeah, let's just
over there a little bit.
dang. 2 misses and 20 minutes, not bad. All right, here we go. Drop that thing down, see how long this takes. Really didn't take long before. My buddy Mike had one on right away, and within 10 minutes, 15 minutes, one that was on this. I'll let him have it a little longer this time. Look at that thing just floating. Slowly starting to sink now. Shouldn't take long. So I wrapped my rod in the rod holder, set the appropriate amount of drag, and I just started hooking up my my buddy's bait when all of a sudden... no. Oh! GoPro, start recording! GoPro, start recording! GoPro, start recording! Can you get my other, this one here and hold it? This is a good one. This one's hooked up. This one's hooked up. All right, guys, we're on. Only got 3% battery on the one on my head. All right, we got plenty of line, so I'm just gonna let him do his thing. All right, we were on. I had the big Bonito head on, drifting behind the boat. And this thing, when it took it, it was just screaming line off. It hooked itself, thankfully, so we were officially hooked up on this monster. My right arm's already feeling it, the burn, and we're just getting started with this. It's gonna be a long battle, I'm sure.
Oh, the bag fell off.
What in the world? There's something right here, Mike. What in the world is that?
That's the trash bag.
Oh my God, I thought, I was like, what in the world is a sea monster right there?
That's what I said, the trash bag.
Our chum bag just jumped over the side. And we have a boat that's gonna go in between us and the shark. No, 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 don't you dare do that. This, I would be so mad. All right, good, good, good. They see us and they're going around. All right, so we got a heck of a beast on here. I'm hoping it has not jumped yet, and I'm assuming if it was a black tip or a spinner shark, we'd have seen it jump. But I am using a massive bait. So really, this could be anything. I don't even know if the shark knows what's going on. When it gets a little closer, we'll have a much better idea what we're dealing with. But the first run was really big. It's kind of coming towards us right now. Just want to get a look at this thing.
Jumping like that?
Did he jump?
Not jump, but he's like head shaking, you know, pulling.
All right.
How about this?
Well, Mike helped me. He got to feel the weight of this fish. You go figure we get this shark on.
Let me start it up.
Both batteries. No, we're good. Both batteries decide to die on both cameras. But we are back in action here. Got cameras on both, and we're in for a heck of a fight still. The initial run was insane. I got him where I saw the leader. That's when I really started to feel the weight. Now look how far away he is again. Thankfully, I got over 500 yards of line on this. But we'll chase him down if we have to. In 40 minutes, probably. All right, Mike, next one's yours.
I hope.
I'm already feeling the burn pretty good. And I know we're nowhere near the end of this. Bringing it back.
Boat's coming out, sit here. Have to go after him a little bit.
Good way to break in this new Daiwa VG. Love the sound of the drag on this reel, by the way. Good old faithful Tiger Light to go with it. All right, we're making ground right now. Looks like it's gonna go up towards the bow. So it's gonna get really interesting when we get this thing in the boat. I need to identify it and then just...
I can't see you though.
It is super heavy.
I can't see you.
Touch your finger to the back of the screen. It's going. It just conserves energy by doing that.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm really hoping I get to see this thing. I really want to know how big of a shark we're dealing with here. Okay, there's the tip of the leader knot. It's about where I was last time. Look at that. Yeah, it's just dead weight right now.
I think they're trolling now. Yeah, they got a...
I'm shaking. I am shaking. Oh my God. Look at this shark, y'all. Look at that shark right there.
Nice.
Unbelievable. That's awesome. Eyes of this shark here. Holy cow. You getting images of this?
Yeah.
Holy. That's considered a caught fish at this point. Oh my gosh. Oh Oh yes, this is awesome.
See this?
Yeah.
I think he'd be tired by now.
I was so his tail that time. All I needed was a couple seconds.
Yeah,
But he's just.
I couldn't grab.
As soon as he starts doing that with the tail, it's over. It's over.
Yeah. We'll have another shot at him here.
All right. That rod right here. Make it right there. Hopefully he'll jump up and bite me in the face.
He does do
I have a story to tell. Alright, it's on.
Concentrate on the tail. And I can get him.
Okay. Just careful, this is the part that's gonna get you. Now at this point, we're just trying to get a lasso around the shark's tail so we can get some control, a positive ID, and a measurement. Turns out this shark was a 7'3" sandbar shark, and honestly, bull sharks and sandbar sharks are hard to tell. I didn't know at first what it was, but anything over 6 foot with a sandbar shark is a really awesome fish. Anything over 7 is a trophy. So I was just pleased and pumped with this shark. What an awesome, awesome experience it was. And you're gonna see, once we got control of it, and I figured out what it was, we dehooked it, let it go, and it swam off more than strong. What an awesome fish. Man, that was just an action-packed experience from beginning to end. I hope you had the feeling like you were in the boat with us. Wow, from the bonitos to the sharks, the bonito were unbelievable. Seeing them bust on the surface like that, and then getting them on that light tackle. I want to share, like I was using this 7-foot Shimano BGF 7-foot medium heavy action rod. It was perfect. That I had a 2500 reel. I think it was a Fluger. I love Shimano and Fluger, two of my favorite reel companies. They just last for hundreds of fish, and this setup was perfect. I had a 20-pound Power Pro attached to 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. It was perfect. It was so much fun. I think I fought that fish for like 10 to 15 minutes, and it was a blast. But something to keep in mind when you're doing the bonito fishing out there, it is a popular game fish. On the weekends, there are a ton of boats. You could be the first, third, fourth boat out there on the busting fish, and within no time, matter of minutes, there'll be 20 boats out there. Everyone's got fish on. It's total chaos. You're trying to catch a fish, but you also got to make sure you're not playing bumper boats and cutting people's lines or getting too close to people's boats. It is crazy, but it's really exciting. But if you do it, just be mindful of that, be careful. And of course, the sharks were, I mean, that's something I just absolutely love. I've been doing it a while. I've gotten a number of sharks in the 4 to 6 foot range from the beach, and when I was a teenager from boats. But that was my personal best, 7'3" sandbar shark. Of course, people watching this have gotten bigger ones. I'm going to get bigger ones in the future, and I want to just mention some of the thumbnail. It's funny, I had a different thumbnail with me holding a bonita and, you know, us kind of bringing that shark up, and then my kids said something and showed me some pictures of these crazy big sharks and some other thumbnails, and I thought, you know what, I'm not like this big like clickbait person, but you know, this thumbnail brings up a reality that I want to touch on. There's two reactions I get when I tell people I'm shark fishing. One is, man, that's stinking cool. That's so awesome. The other one is, are you crazy? That's so dangerous, this, that. And of course, that comes from movies like Jaws or the things you see on the internet. And people just have this idea that they're so dangerous, going to jump in the boat and just eat you or bite your leg off or something like that. Yes, they can be dangerous, especially during the dehooking part if you're not careful. I would never recommend unhooking a fish with your hand. I see other people do it. A lot of those guys are super experienced, but there are people with no experience trying to do that. I would not recommend that. I use a long dehooker. I always use circle hooks because it hooks them in the corner of the mouth and you can pop it out with this dehooker. I'll show you in future videos, but I also always carry wire cutters. You can cut through that leader line or through the hook if you have to, if it's hard to get to. And that salt water will corrode the hook and that leader line within less than a week. That sharks can be fine. They're resilient creatures. But just be careful. As long as there's common sense being used, they're really not that dangerous. You just got to be very, very careful. And man, they are such an awesome, awesome, awesome fish. You can expect a lot more shark fishing on this video from boats and from the beach, land-based shark fishing. I actually plan on doing that this weekend with my kids, and the weekend following that from the beach on my own, or maybe with a friend. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you learned something. Please stay tuned for the next part 2 of this, where I go over how to clean and cook these bonito. They are absolutely amazing tasting fish. And I show some killer recipes on sashimi and Japanese sushi. So anyways, until next time, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.